It's May 17th and this is the Sunday garden update. My asparagus continues to go to seed, which is fine. Nothing has grown yet in my bean pole pot, but I planted one of my squash plants. This is a white scallop squash, so it's gonna produce kind of scallopy squashes that fit in the palm of your hand. My peas are starting to climb a little bit more. I mulched with grass earlier, yesterday I think. And I planted a tomatillo. You see it has flower already. There's a tomatillo there, another one there by the lettuce, a third one, a fourth, and even a fifth. So that was fun, and the lettuce is going crazy. The spinach is going to seed. We showed that last week, so is the arugula. And yeah, not so much, carrots are doing well. They're not ready to harvest yet, but my lettuce is still going great guns. I need to address the kale and chop a lot of that back and blanch it and freeze it. Maybe expose the rhubarb a little bit. It's not, nothing's really happening too much with that. I don't know if because it doesn't have enough sun or what, but it's just kind of hanging out there. I planted another tomato in this pot because I had so many and I hated to throw it away. But the big news is that I planted all of my tomatoes in the garden. So I have all of them by their stakes, which is nice. I have radishes growing alongside there next to the lettuces. I have another patch of lettuce coming up here, 3 different types. 1, 2, and then 3. I have some dill that's starting to come up, and that's really done really well in the last couple days. More tomatoes along each one of these poles. And then I planted some peppers and cucumbers. So I have a little pepper here nestled among my radishes. Another pepper here, a cucumber over there, cucumber there, cucumber there, and the idea is that it'll grow up the trellis. And I have some more peppers, pepper, another pepper. This is a ground cherry, kind of like a gooseberry. So this one is the healthiest, although it doesn't look too good. We'll see what happens. There's another one back there that doesn't look too good. I planted some seeds to start over because my ground cherries didn't do too well inside, so we'll see if that helps. But I'm pretty pleased with the garden so far. It looks a bit more gardeny, and my tomatoes are doing well. And this is a radish that I'm letting go to seed. It's huge actually on the bottom. I don't know if you can see how big that radish is, but I'm sure it's terrible and woody, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And my tomatoes just look very good and healthy, and they had really no transplant shock from what I can tell. So it should be a very tomatoey summer.